we have a blast from the past. John, you mentioned UFL people we might want to sign here in your comment earlier. Guess who's available? Oh, yes. DeAndre Baker named to the All UFL team there. Is it time? Is he coming back? So keep in mind, in 2018, while Georgia won the Jim Thorpe Award, was a consensus All-American, we drafted him 30th overall. We traded up to get him. I know it probably hurts to remind you. He started all rookie season, and it was a really, really bad year. Rumors started to circulate about attitude issues, work ethic concerns. Then the rumors started that these issues were at Georgia, too, as well, which is why he dropped to 30th overall. In the 22 offseason, he had legal issues, armed robbery charges stemming from a poker game, which I don't think we still got the full story on that one. I still feel like that's one of those, that's like how many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop. Like the world may never know.
A 1, a 2, a 3.
I have to do that. Every time we do 1, 2, 3, I have to do the count thing.
Gotcha.
It's required. It's contractual. Again, there were stories of people changing their stories to the police, and rumors were that they were paid to do so. So he got out of trouble eventually. He spent time with the Chiefs in 20 and 21, bouncing around between their active roster and the practice squad. He signed up to play for the UFL's DC Defenders this year after two-year absence from football. And like I said, he's named to the All UFL teams. He's literally one of the best corners in all of the UFL. Take that for what it is. It's a minor league system, obviously. 22 tackles on the year with 0 interceptions. So I guess it was basically purely based on his coverage skills. Not a lot of UFL coverage. So it's kind of hard to find out more about what he did exactly that was so good. You may look back and go, okay, well, we drafted him 6 years ago. How old is this guy now? He's 26, guys. He's still actually kind of young. He's 1 year old. The guy's drafted this year.
He's almost the same age. This guy's coming out of the draft.
Now he does turn 27 in September, so he's but he's still in the prime of his career age-wise. And I gotta think if he has matured, somebody might take a shot at him back in the NFL again. I don't think it'd be the Giants necessarily. I don't think they would take a look. I mean, that's kind of like a really bad scenario they got themselves out of. I mean, how many first-round draft picks do you cut after 1 year? That's bad.
Yeah.
That's bad.
Done messed up.
Like, just tells you don't get rid of first-round picks. It doesn't make sense cap-wise. It really just doesn't. So, hopefully for his sake, he's grown up. I just hit all the talent there. All that talent just gone. Because he just didn't put in the work. He didn't take care of what was most important. And that's himself and his family by just doing his job. Learning the playbook, studying. Can't get off on just your physical stuff there at that point. You can get away with it in college, apparently, because he did, by all accounts. But the NFL, the talent pool caught up to him. So we'll have to see what happens here. Kind of interesting to see if Baker ends up back in the NFL there.
Thanks for listening to Two Giant Goofballs, a New York Giants podcast. We appreciate your support.
Thanks so much.